came out to the back of our property today to do a little bit of mushroom foraging. I've seen some oysters and obviously our shiitake growing. It'd be nice to find some chanterelles. Not the right season for morel mushrooms, but I have seen some chanterelles popping already, so hopefully we can find a big flush. So these are called bunch berries, and we have a plethora of them. I'm trying to figure out something to do with them. From what I've researched, they're edible, but they're flavorless. So maybe making vinegar or something would be good. So we just found a giant patch of blueberries that I didn't know existed on our property. So once these are all ripe, we should have enough to make maybe a pint of jam or something. That's exciting.
It is.
I didn't even know they were here. Look here, man. Yay! So we found a big maple back there that we hadn't seen before, and I was excited, so I ran toward it, and there was a bunch of ground bees, and I got stung. I took some Benadryl. I'm allergic, so we're watching it. But as a PSA to people, don't go running at trees until you know there's no bees there. Yeah. Ouch. Okay.
Some of the trees, they got bees.
They're stingy. The spicy raisins.
Spicy ground raisins.
So we gave up looking on our property because I got stung by a bee and it hurts. And then every time we kept going back to find it again, or the tree, like they kept swarming. So I think they scent marked me. So we just had to give up for the day on there. But so we came to our road, and there's this spot for chanterelles that I noticed 2 years ago. Every year it makes a flush. It has a small flush going right now, so we'll show you that. So here's one of the chanterelles I pulled out. We won't be eating this one for obvious reasons, but I wanted to show some of the characteristics. The gills underneath are not actually gills, they're more like a veiny structure. You could see that they have connections and they kind of go off in like V patterns. That is the spore surface of the mushroom, that's where the spores come out of, but they're not a classic gill. And then the top is going to be this nice golden color. When it's clean, it looks kind of powdery almost. And then the flesh of the mushroom kind of peels like string cheese. That's a characteristic of other mushrooms, so do your research when looking for these, but those are the things I look for. And also I've found so many so far that I know for certain that this is a chanterelle. Yeah. And then this one over here. Ooh. I mean, they're kind of dirty, but we can clean them up. Here, let's get this one. So we found a red blackberry. These vine along the ground, and every few feet they'll just shoot up a little stem, and then there'll be a little berry on the top. So it's kind of like in between a raspberry and a blackberry in flavor. I'm going to try it. Make sure there's no bugs. Oh, looks good. That's really good. Wow. Okay, that actually doesn't taste like in between a blackberry and a raspberry. It tastes something totally different. It's like, I mean, sweet, but it almost tastes more like an apricot or like a plum. It's really good.
The deadly plum apricot berry.
I don't see any more, but we found one. It's really good. Oh, the mosquitoes are getting me. There we go. That one's kind of buggy, but this one might be okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So here's our small chanterelle harvest. I cleaned them up a bit and removed some of the duff off of the stems, or stipes, and I just wanted to show you some more characteristics of what chanterelles look like. So a good example is this one here. If you look around the cap is kind of undulating, like it's not even, it has all these little loops. Another very important identification marker of chanterelles is how the gills run down the stipe. So some mushrooms will have an obvious stopping point between the cap and the stem, and this type of mushroom does not. It just runs straight down. We also found some amanitas out there, so we collected some of those. And what are these little pine cones?
I don't know, but they smell good.
Ooh. Wow, they're beautiful. I wonder if there's nuts in here, or seeds.
Yeah, there is. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look at all those little seeds.
I always see the squirrels taking these apart, so they must be eating the seeds. Because I always see the little chunks of petals coming out. Oh yeah. Alright. That is so cool! Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. This is the skipper right here.
Oh yeah? Alright.
Dang it.
That'll have to do.
good. I like that one better than the one before it.
Fair enough.
All right.
Now up these sketchy steps. Bum, bum, bum.
Smell these flowers around here. It's so beautiful.
You going to sniff one?
Oh, that smells so pretty. Pink, the most fun color in the entire world. I have a theory, and I want to know if you agree with me. Pink is the most fun color in the world.
Yeah, and the best smelling color.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bet you I can hit that rock.
Ew.
Kidding.
My goodness. Those are steep. It's like a ladder. Okay, it's recording. For sure this time. The 17 skipper will rise again. Or maybe not.
This is the one. Can you feel it? I can feel it.
You want a jar?
I didn't feel it.
Ow! It's alright. I was explaining and then I had to stop. It was you and the ATV. I'm like, fucking. Every noise will be picked up by the microphone. Every noise. That's why I'm waiting.
Okay, one last noise.
Oh God. Get.
We still have good comedy B-roll.
Yikes. Are you almost done? Wow. You just had slightly less of a smile.
This is a bit of a smile there.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Little smirky smirk.
It's better.
Farmer Ben.
I like this one too.
Farmer Are you serious?
You're cute.
Benjamin. You took a picture of me while I was... Oh my God.
Getting into the photo taking
I was-
awesome.
I was trying to get the sea cave.